Hi YouTube, how are you guys? I bet you think I'm on here trying to find trying to get another product, but no, not another product. Actually it's just my discovery of my hair, of coming to know my hair. And I just actually just at this moment came to know why my hair has been acting and being limp and not as curly. Sometimes I'll put product in and it doesn't work, or it doesn't work the same, or something like that. I've come to know that even though I've been relaxer free for 3 years, I never did a big chop. I did wasn't a big chop. That same year that I became relaxer free, I did a little bit of a chop. It wasn't a big chop. I think it came somewhere near my chin area. Okay. Like I said, it wasn't a big chop, but it has grown so much since then that I just never realized that I still have perm in my hair. So it's only been 3 years, it's still growing out. So as I've been putting different products and experiment with all these different products, I've just been noticing that my ends would look really like stick. You know how it just looks straight, like the rest of your hair might be a little curly. Because my hair is wavy anyway, it's not really curly, so I'm not a wavy. But, at different times it just has different curl patterns or whatever. But I would notice like my ends would be really stick, just looking like a limpness and really straight. So I know that I still have perm somewhere down here. Now I just did a little dusting the other day, so they look a little bit better now too, because I did a little dusting on the whole head. I didn't cut much, but just a little, and I've still noticed a difference. What I wanted to also notice, come a little closer, was my ends. Like right here, my temple area, where you see it's really curly. On this side too, when I pull it, it'll spring back. It never really used to do that. And really on my ends, you can just see it when I put the product in, it just curls up. So that's what even my girlfriend was like, I don't know why your hair still acts like it's just in in your beginning stages when you first became natural or whatever. I know some girls, they just put the product in and rub it through. They don't really have to scrunch, and they just start seeing their curls. So basically, my thing is I still have perm in my hair, and it's somewhere down in here. It's all the way down to the bottom. So I guess I'll give it another year and a half, and it'll probably completely be out unless I do a big chop. I'm not going to do a big chop, but I might cut somewhere, maybe 3 inches. I don't know. By the summer right now, I'm in a challenge, so I can't do it just yet. So I went back to the curly girl method using my Diva 1, which I did a video on this first impression. Loved it. Then as I kept using it, I wasn't getting consistency results. So another thing of what I came to find out is my motto is less is more. I used less, but I might have used a little too less. So I just don't want to overput things in my hair, like overput products, but I might have just needed a little bit more, to which now for the last couple of days, I've been putting a little bit more, and I see a different curl pattern because I've been using a little bit more and not too less of product. So I'm still coming to know my hair and know how much product to put in, because some people just still don't know how much product to put in their hair, maybe too much. In my case, it's too less. I try to use less, like the scale of less is more, but I might just need a little bit more. So all in learning of my hair, and I'm just loving how the curls are reacting now. For some reason, I don't know if it has something to do too with that quick dusting I did the other day. I just snipped some of them straight ends, but I know that it's still that it was the big problem. was that I have perm still in my ends, way to the end now, as well as the products, maybe not knowing how much product to actually put in your hair. So if you're putting too less of product, you're not going to get the results that you want, or the same as putting too much. So you have to learn the right amount of dosages to use for the right amount for your hair type. So I'm really liking the Diva One now. I'm really liking it if this is going to be my consistent results. And it just actually looks a lot healthier to me when you just use the conditioner opposed to using the things that have the diamocones and the unhealthy things for the hair. So I don't know. I do love my Mrs. Jessie's, but I think my Mrs. Jessie's works more in the summertime when the humidity is higher. I'm coming to think that too, not sure yet, but yeah, I just thought I would come on and share that little tad bit. So, any questions, anything, subscribe and rate, and let me know, guys.